The time is now. It has been waited for by so many fans after the conclusion of last season, and it's finally here. Basketball season is underway in the state of Indiana. Hi, everybody. I'm Eli Guthrie, along with my partner, Madeline Llewellyn, and welcome to the Concrete Coliseum at Eastern High School, just outside of Pekin, Indiana. As we await this matchup between the 0-1 Eastern Lady Musketeers and the 1-0 Crawford County Wolfpack. Lady Wolfpack, Madeline, before the game, we talked about keys to the game tonight for both teams. Let's start with Crawford County. What are some keys to the game tonight, do you think, to make them successful prevail over the Musketeers?
Well, first of all, for Crawford County, I think one key point for them would be to work on defense. We know that Eastern is a very young-led team. However, they have a lot of aggressive people that can score, obviously. Another point for them would be to fight through screens. Eastern is very notorious for setting a lot of ball screens. We saw that Thursday night with them against Borden. So Crawford needs to work on fighting through those, as I'm sure they'll see them later in the season against other teams. Another point for Crawford would be to take good shots. Every possession is sacred. Every possession matters. So they need to work on being patient and taking good shots, because not all the time is the first shot the best shot. As for Eastern, some of their key points would include creating plays. Like I said before, they're a very young team, so they need to work on adapting to this level of basketball. Some of these girls are coming straight from middle school, so they need to work on adapting to the speed of the game and learning how to create plays on their own. Another key point for them would be to cut to the basket. Like we saw on Thursday night, points were hard to come for the Musketeers, and a great way to create opportunities would be by cutting to the basket. The last point for the Musketeers would be to shoot with a purpose. Like I said, every possession matters. Every possession is sacred, so they need to shoot with a purpose, have some patience, adapt to the speed of the game so we can take good shots, and the better the shot, the more likely we are to make them.
Exactly. Very well said, Madeline. Way to talk about those keys to the game. I agree with 100% all of them. Crawford County is a team that went to Heritage Hills on Thursday night, and beat them by 5 points, 51-46 in that high-scoring battle of women's basketball. But now we're going to see a new kind of battle, because Eastern is 21-7 over the last 20 years against Crawford County, and it's just something to look over for, because they have such good success in previous years against them. Like I said, they had Mike McBride, a few years before this one as their head coach against Crawford County. Now, Taylor Drury, in her second full year as head coach for the Musketeers, has a team that is very, very young, like Madeline had mentioned during the key to the game. Very, very young team in Eastern. While on the other side of the court, we have Crawford County, who is a very, very old team. They're led by many seniors that have had a lot of experience on this court. But one key to make right now is that they're led by a senior, Kylie Batt. She's been on a sectional championship team. Eastern has won the sectional before last year 4 times in a row, and they ended up breaking that streak last year on the first round of sectional because of the lack of prosperity and practice in the sectional play. So now we're going to see Kylie Batt with a lot of experience, the only senior to start in this lineup tonight, to how she can adapt to this game tonight and make sure her presence is known, along with other players directing the offense.
Yes, and like you said, Kylie Batt is the only senior starting, but she's the only senior on the team. She's the only one that has been on this sectional team along with Bracy Jackson. We've got a little bit of experience coming back with Eliza Starrett, but she was mainly JV last year. So we're going to see what she can bring to the table for this team. And I believe our other players are mostly freshmen for the Musketeers.
This is a new start for the Musketeers this season. On Thursday, Madeline mentioned Eastern walked into Brave Country over in Borden, about 10 minutes away, and ended up getting upset in that one by 26 points, a final score of 57-31. While Crawford County coming with some momentum tonight. Thursday night, heading up to Heritage Hills, beating Heritage Hills by 5 points in that contest. Momentum is shifting crazily for Crawford County tonight, as they are at a away game for the first time the second time this season. Already know what it looks like. Well, the Musketeers are having their first home opening game tonight against Crawford County, hoping to get their win column opened up.
Yes, we're going to see if that momentum carries over into Crawford County for tonight, or if Pekin comes out with some hunger to win this game along with the home court advantage.
Yes, ma'am. It'd be excellent to see how this Musketeer team adapts with having such a young lineup tonight. Kylie Batt, the number 1 point guard tonight for the Musketeers. The starting lineup consists of Kylie Batt, Bracy Jackson, Bailey Trainer, Eliza Starrett, and Emma Bronner. And along with Crawford County, the starting lineup for them is number 20, Madison Sturgeon, number 10, Riley House, number 13, Emery Stroud, number 15, Skylar Howell, and the JV player, Number 33, who played a lot of minutes at JV. Junior allowed 5 quarters a night. She played at least two in the JV game. Number 33, Kylie Rickenbaugh. The Crawford County Wolfpack is coached by Christopher Broughton. He's 136 and 104 out of his 11th year at Crawford County. Like I mentioned earlier, Taylor Drury, the second full year as Eastern's head coach with a record of 10 and 13 in her second year. This is going to be a great matchup tonight. The last meeting between these two teams was about 1 year from today. Today is November 4th. It was on November 5th of last season. These two teams met. Eastern prevailed in that one, 50-39. We're going to see if Musketeers can hold that one up to their momentum tonight and see who's going to take them on top.
Yes, like you said, Eli, if we look at the starting lineups here, Crawford is starting 3 seniors, 1 junior, and 1 sophomore, while Pekin is only starting 1 senior, 1 junior, 1 sophomore, and 2 freshmen. I don't believe that there's a single freshman on the varsity roster for Crawford County, so that's interesting to see.
They have so much age on this Crawford County team. Those sophomores and freshmen are going to need to be practiced more and brought into this program a lot later in years. They have a 4-year program built over there in Crawford County with winning games like this one tonight. But the Musketeers are not going to back down easily, as we're going to see them come into this game with a lot more aggression than Thursday night, because we know there's some revenge on their mind from the game on Thursday, whether it's with Crawford County or not. Folks, we're going to send you to a quick timeout break with 3 minutes remaining in the pregame show. I'm Eli Guzzi, along with partner Madeline Llewellyn. Thank you for listening.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on keeping on. Visit baptisthealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Hello, my name is Sally Hadabo, and I am running for re-election for Salem City Clerk Treasurer. I am finishing my 2nd term, and during those terms, I have had excellent State Board of Accounts audits, have improved the status with the general fund, and have implemented newer technology to expedite accounting procedures. I'm very proud to say that I have had 44 years of banking experience as Assistant Vice President and Branch Manager. Plus, I am currently my church treasurer. I am also a mother of 2 and grandmother of 5, and I have lived in Salem all my life. Again, I am Sally Hadabo and will be running for Salem City Clerk Treasurer on November 7th and would appreciate your vote.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Sally Hadabo.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Eastern High School, home of the Musketeers for this varsity women's matchup of Crawford County and Eastern High School. We are now ticking under 1 minute remaining in this pregame warm-up with the national anthem ensuing after this pregame show. In the starting lineup brought to you by Meadowview. This is going to be a great game tonight. Great game tonight. Excuse me. This is going to be fun to watch. I'm Eli Guzzi alongside Madeline Llewellyn for the analysts tonight. We'll send you to break during the national anthem just because you don't want to hear Chris Stapleton sing for 15 minutes. That's how it usually goes with him. We love Chris Stapleton, though, but we'll send you away again for the national anthem.
5 times national champions, 22 conference championships.
3 on the way. Yes!
17 Big Ten players of the year.
Throws up a shot.
7 basketball Hall of Famers and countless memories on the court.
Trace puts it up. Oh, what a spin move!
This is Indiana Hoosiers basketball.
Hello, folks. Craig Martin at Miller Martin Store. I'd like to start off by saying a big thank you to everyone that voted us your best place to purchase appliances, furniture, and floor coverage in Washington County for another year. At Billy Martin Store, we have so much more to offer our loyal customers. Not only do we carry a complete line of GE Hot Point and Speed Queen appliances, but also a full line of home furnishings as well. Beautiful quality name brand furniture and living room suites, sectionals, recliners, dining room suites, bedroom suites, lamps, and sectionals. And Bose Bedding, made in the USA, and Moe's Furniture and Bedding is made right here in Southern Indiana. Billy Martin Store has a nice display of all of your floor covering, carpets, vinyls, tiles, laminates, Somerset hardwood flooring. We offer you low prices, free home and business estimates, and professional installation by our own installers. Billy Martin Store offers you free delivery, free haul away, and our own professional service on what we sell. Janice, Tanya, and I will be happy to help you in selecting the perfect item for your home or business and stand behind you if you have a problem. Billy Martin Store has been serving Southern Indiana and the Louisville area for 164 years and counting. As the fifth generation and Tanya the sixth, we would like to say a big thank you for all of your support year after year. Billy Martin Store is located in the heart of downtown Martinsburg, or feel free to call us at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
The City of Salem will have its general election on Tuesday, November the 7th. Polls will open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Washington County Republican Party would like for you to vote for the following to keep the City of Salem moving forward with progress, stability, and experience. Incumbent Justin Green, Mayor. Incumbent Sally Hutabo, City Clerk Treasurer. Incumbent Danny R. Lipke, City Council District 1. Dylan M. Moore, Council District 2. Incumbent Steve Crane, City Council District 3. Randy Lee Jr., City Council District 4. Roger K. Pennington, City Council at Large. Vote for progress on November the 7th. Vote for experience. Vote Republican. Paid for by the Washington County Republican Party.
Welcome back to Eastern High School. We're now starting our starting lineups. First for Crawford County, number 11. Number 11 for Crawford County will be Cabrina Wolf, starting lineup. Cabrina Wolf. Number 13, Emery Stroud. Number 15, Skylar Howell. And the conclusion now for the Musketeers on the floor. Excuse me. Stuttering tonight. Can't speak. The infamous theme they have for the Musketeers starting lineup tonight. The light show going crazy here. We're going to tip off just a few minutes for you now. Number zero for the Musketeers is Bailey Trainer, the freshman guard starting for the Musketeers, 5'4" freshman. You have Kylie Batt, number 20, the senior, 5'6" senior. Emma Bronner, number 32, freshman, 6-foot freshman. Gracie Jackson, number 34, a junior, 5'9" junior for the Musketeers. And the last one, Eliza Sterrett. She's a sophomore, 5'7" sophomore, number 40. Musketeers are coached by Taylor Jury, Christopher Broughton on the other side. We are ready for some basketball here. The lights are back on. Fans are going crazy. Not a packed house like they would have wanted to, but it's still good enough for high school basketball. Home opener for the Musketeers tonight.
Yes, the energy is great in here, Eli. The band always brings the energy for the Musketeers, so hopefully they can use that momentum as we start the game and start off strong.
Sure will. I'm excited for this one. Both teams are talking over the pregame strategy now with Taylor Jury and her offense, or 5 on the floor tonight, right now, looking to concede this tip. Tipping for Crawford County, we have number 13, Emery Stroud at the circle, along with number 32, Emma Bronner for the Musketeers. A little bit of outweighing here for Stroud. She's a 6'1" sophomore, while 6-foot freshman, Bronner. Ready to start here now. The tip is up and controlled by Crawford County down to Madison Sturgeon. Sturgeon dribbling the ball up the court with no urgency this time, over to the left corner. Looking for a pass this time, back up top to Sturgeon. Over to Wolf. Wolf looking for Sturgeon again. Sturgeon top of the key this time, directing her offense. Sturgeon with the pass over to Howell. Howell can't find what's tough pressure there from Sterrett. Oh, tip pass that time from Wolf. Sturgeon this time top of the ball, top of the key over to Howell on the left wing. Eliza Sterrett giving up no lane for Howell that time. Over inside to Stroud. Stroud trying to make a pass. A three is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Crawford County. An offensive rebound. Up and no good. The ball will be knocked out of bounds. We will stay right here for Crawford County. That ball was knocked out of bounds by the Musketeer, Gracie Jackson.
Yes, we can appreciate the aggression we're seeing from the Eastern defense.
Inbound play this time for Crawford County, trying to direct their offense around. Pass comes into Stroud. Stroud getting double teamed in the corner. Dribble up to find the lane from Crawford County, up and no good. Rebounded by Bronner. Bronner finding out her outlet, Callie Bat. Callie Bat dribbling up the court this time, looking for another outlet. This time she's going to find Trainer in the short corner. Trainer looking for a pass this time. Bronner up with blocked by Stroud. Heading the other way, Sturgeon. Sturgeon trying to find a lane. Sturgeon cannot. Starrett stands her up in her tracks. Here he comes, Sturgeon with the top of the key. Oh, stripped by Starrett. Starrett heading the other way. Stripped back again by Sturgeon. Sturgeon, oh, we have a jump ball at center court. Sturgeon and Bat, both Howell and Bat on the play there for the jump ball. Early aggression from both teams.
Yes, the defense on both ends is looking very strong, very communicative. We just need to see some offense from both teams.
Passing in the ball this time, the 5'6" senior, Skylar Howell. Do we have a timeout? Oh, no, we don't. We have a transition and who's passing the ball in. Passing Musketeers get the ball this time. A turnover for Crawford County after the conversation with the referees. Passing in is Gracie Jackson. She finds Bat. Bat double team back up to Jackson. Jackson looking for a player. There comes Bronner over her head a little bit. Up to Trainer. Trainer having some trouble controlling that one. Sturgeon with the interception there. Sturgeon heading the other way with the convoy. Sturgeon passes it over to Howell. Howell looking down for Stroud. Stroud could not get it. Oh, that's not Stroud. Excuse me. That's Rickenball. Rickenball not able to find the post move that time. Over here to Wolf. Wolf looking around, screen from Stroud. Stroud pass. Wolf that time passing it out. Oh, post move from Stroud. Stroud finds the bottom part of the net. 2 points for Stroud. This score is 2-0 with 6:18 remaining. Up to Starrett on the press breaker. Here comes Bronner for a layup. Cannot quite get the layup that time. Bronner looking for the offensive rebound. Can't find it. Comes down to Sturgeon of Crawford County. Sturgeon heading the other way, looking for a lane. Can't find one. Out to Stroud at the 3-point line. Stroud looking around, looking for Howell at the 3-point line. Howell lets one fly. Cannot quite get the rebound by Musketeers. Crawford County. Rickenball fouled on the putback. 2 shots coming for Rickenball.
That's not what we want to see from a post on either side of the game. That's a foul within the first 2 minutes of the game from Bronner. That's not a way to start off. We need her in the game if the Musketeers want to stay in this, because we are seeing some strong post moves from Crawford County.
5'10" senior Rickenball, the forward, up to put her first one up. It is no good. One of 2 guaranteed now. Expected here now from Crawford County as they're looking to regain their lead. 2-0 right now. 5:58 remaining in the first quarter. This game is just now getting started. We're going to see if she can knock down her second shot.
And we see that Honor comes in for Bronner on the Musketeer side quickly.
Rickenball shot is up and good. 3-0 lead now. We're going to have a referee timeout on that one. Starrett on the baseline, ready to pass this one in. A big press defense here from Crawford County. Checking in for the Crawford County Wolfpack is number 40, Zoe Eason. This time finds Katie Honor. Honor driven the point. Oh, man. Callie Bat launches it right over Gracie Jackson's head. Turnover this time for Eastern. Not a very good start for Eastern right now. And we have Wolf looking to pass this ball into Sturgeon. Sturgeon, the point guard this time. She's a junior guard, 5'4". Sturgeon passes it over to Howell. Howell gets the screen from Stroud. Howell has a gap, doesn't quite find one though. Stroud with the dribbling moves this time, gets stripped from behind. Jump ball potentially here. No, we're going to have a travel. Stroud looking for the bucket, can't get it, but she turns it over. Back to the Musketeers, 3-0 lead, 5:35 remaining in this first quarter. Starrett looking to pass the ball in now, and a remaining press from Crawford County has Honor over in the left part. Picked off by Stroud of Crawford County. Stroud trying to find a lane, can't get to. Up to Howell. Howell has trouble with that one. Sturgeon up top of the key. Pump fakes from Kelly back. Get her to jump. Shot is up and good. Howell with Sturgeon with the early bucket there for her. That's a good bucket. Honor turns it over again, except now Kelly Bat gets it, and she gets pushed, and we're going to have a turnover from Bat. Musketeers being hounded by this press from Crawford County.
I think the Musketeers are seeing all the right options. It's just the execution. Their defense is strong. They've got to get a little bit better inside the lane, but as for offense, they need to just execute the plays.
Wolf this time at the top of the key with the ball, trying to find her wing defender. Screen comes from Eason. No, Eason gets the ball at the right wing. Looking for a player, does not want to dribble the ball. Dribbles, makes one dribble, blitz it up. Stroud with the ball. Stroud finds a shot, doesn't quite get it, come down to Bat. Bat trying to take control of this Musketeer offense. Lets it up to Braun. Oh, no, not quite. Honor does not quite get her hand on the ball. Staying here on the side of the floor. Crawford County knocks it out. Good defense there by Stroud.
The Musketeers are looking a little bit rushed on offense. As a point guard, Kylie Batt needs to slow it down and get their team under control.
Musketeers to pass it in this time. Batt on the sideline looking for this out-of-bounds play from the corner. Trying to find Honor in the corner, can't quite get there. It's a stare at the recovery player that time for the inbound play. Back to Batt. Batt trying to find a lane down the middle of the floor. Can't get one over to Trainer in the corner. Can't find Trainer. Stare at wide open from three. Does not let one fly. She ends up finding Honor in the right corner. Gets double teamed that time. Back over to Stare. Stare double teamed initially here. They've had 2-3 tough zone here. About to good from Stare. A big body of Stare flying into the lane, getting a bucket that time. First 2 points for the Musketeers. We have Sturgeon at the top of the key trying to find a pass here to Howell. Howell dribbling around. Can't get that. Go right from left here over to Adams. Adams having down to Sturgeon. Sturgeon trying to find not Sturgeon. That's Stroud trying to find a lane there. Cannot get one. Saved by Starrett. Hit in the face of Bracey Jackson. Back to Trainer. All the way up to Hunter. Hunter looking for the open transition layup. Gets one there. Musketeers are down by 1 point now, 4-5. Up to Sturgeon. They're trying to slow their momentum now because they're flipping the floor. Sturgeon directing her offense, trying to find a answer for the last two drives. Screen by Easton, not coming very well there. We see Stroud trying to get double team down the wing. Oh, reverse layup from Stroud. It goes nothing but air. Rebounded by Honor. Honor gets fouled. We're going the other way.
That's some great aggression from Katie Honor. And something very important to point out is that Honor was our lead scorer from the Musketeers Thursday night against Borden. Coming off the bench, that is very impressive.
Honor, the freshman for the Musketeers, and 5'11" freshman this time. Checking in for the Musketeers, Crawford County, number 10, Riley House, the 5'4" senior guarding the inbound right now. Starrett finds Bracey Jackson here, up to Trainer. Trainer gets stripped right there, going back to Adams. Adams gets the interception there to Sturgeon. Sturgeon lets one fly from three. Sturgeon, nothing but nylon on that one. 3 more points for Crawford County, make that 8-4. This press continues for Crawford County up to Batt. Batt can't find nobody. Gets double teamed now. Starrett. Oh, we have a travel from Starrett. In shambles right now, the Musketeer team is.
They're just in too much of a rush. They need to slow it down, calm down. This press is really frazzling them.
We have 3:26 remaining in this first quarter. 8-4, Crawford County leads. Checking into the game now for Crawford County is number 33, Rickenball. Passing it into Adams. Adams motioning her offense around with Honor in the defensive stance. Double team by Trainer and Honor. Back over to Sturgeon. Sturgeon pump fakes a shot. Can't find nobody down there. Oh, gets stripped by Honor. Honor cannot quite get there, though. Sturgeon recovers. Sturgeon dribbling around, trying to find a move there. Over to House. House finds Easton down low. Easton lets one fly up there. Cannot quite hit it. Comes down to Trainer. Up to Batt. The outlets it to Honor. Honor looking for a lane. Honor can't go. Oh, big body of Easton's are stopping her. Up to Starrett. Starrett. Oh, tried the stutter step there. Can't quite get it. We have a blocking foul on Easton, her first of the game. Starrett will go to the line for 2.
That's something that you're just going to see from Starrett all year long is the aggressiveness and the want to score. She is a big body down there that can drive, be aggressive. She's a guard, yet she can be in the post and play with the big guys as well.
First shot of 2 coming up for Starrett at the free throw line. First shot is up, and it is no good off left iron. Musketeers have been struggling from the free throw line this season so far. Thursday night had a rough time from the line, only putting up 31 points in that contest. Coming into the game now for Bracey Jackson is number 32, Emma Bronner, the freshman, the 5'11", 6-foot freshman, trying to guard Stroud down there, having a lot of problems with that possession. Starrett's second shot is up, and it is no good. Rebound to come down to Bronner. Oh, Bronner does not quite get there. Comes down to Adams of Crawford County, dribbling up the court with some aggression this time. Honor in the defensive stance now, looking for it. We have House with the ball now. Come down to Easton. Easton trying to make a post move. Can't quite get there. Lets one fly over the left corner. Misses it. Rebound comes down to Crawford County again to Sturgeon. Sturgeon lets it hit the side baseline. Going the other way. Turnover for Crawford County.
We've seen some great defense from Eastern this game, and hopefully they can continue it. Both teams are playing great on the defensive end, but we're both having a little bit of foul trouble this game.
Checking in for the Crawford County Wolfpack now. Howell and Wolf. Replacing Easton and Adams of the Crawford County team. This press for Crawford County has really caused the Musketeers a lot of problems. This 2-2-1. Eliza Starrett looking to pass it in, can't find nobody low. Finally finds Batt, back to Starrett. Dribbling the ball up the court real slow this time, trying to regain control here. Outlets up to, picked off by Stroud. Stroud, launched along, he throws one up. It's going to be knocked away, and it's going to stay with Crawford County on this side of the floor. Questionable call there. It looked like it went off Crawford County.
Yes, and something Emma Bronner needs to think about. She already has one foul. We need her in the game. We need our post, and she needs to be wary of that.
Sturgeon at the top of the key with the ball, double team by the Musketeers. Down we go to Howell into Stroud. Oh, Rickenball gets a shot up, but foul. 2 shots coming from her.
I believe that is also on Bronner.
Bronner with her first foul of the game. Second foul of the game. Excuse me. Thank you, Madeline, for the correction. Second foul of the game for Bronner. That's some early foul trouble for the Musketeers. At the line this time is Kylie Rickenball, the senior. Her first shot is up, and it is good. 9-4, 2:21 remaining in the first quarter. Musketeers on their heels.
Yes, we'll see a quick sub by Coach Jury as she puts Bracy Jackson in.
Kylie Rickenball at the line for a second shot here. Made the first one of these. Shot is up, and it is good. Perfect on the line that time for Rickenball. The press continues, 2-2-1 press from Crawford County. Passes it in, up the middle to Trainer. Trainer back to bat. Outletting up to Honor. Honor has no lane. Honor about lets go out of bounds. Back up to top of the key to Bat. Bat can't find a motion in this offense. Trying to find a lane. Breaks out to Honor. Honor looking for a 3. Doesn't quite get there. Honor trying to find a lane. Doesn't get there. Rebounded by Starrett. Starrett with the big body going down low. Does not get there. Rebounded by Honor. Honor does not quite get that rebound up on the goal. Rebounded by Rickenball. Rickenball heading the other way with Sturgeon to the right. Sturgeon heading the way with some aggressiveness now. Musketeers cannot get defense back enough. Oh, wide open 3 passed up by Howell. Back down to Rickenball. They have a foul on Starrett. Body contact foul from Starrett. That might be some more foul trouble for the Musketeers coming up early.
Yes, we're about 6 deep on the Musketeer side, so you definitely don't see this. You don't want to see this as Coach Drury.
Definitely do not pass in now to Rickenball. Back up top to Stroud. Stroud can't find no one to go. And back up to Wolf. Wolf on the left wing trying to find a motion offense. Stroud down low with a post. Up the middle, Rickenball lets one fly. Sturgeon from 3. Bang! Got it. Sturgeon from 3 that time. That's her second of the night.
Yes.
10-4. Starrett looking for a player now. Finds Honor over to Bat. Bat up the middle to Trainer. 2. It's a 3-on-1 opportunity for if Jackson tries to find an area. We got 2 players down for the Musketeers. 3-on-5 right now. Starrett outlets over to Honor. Back at top to Bat. We're going to slow things down a little bit. Running a set play here. Number 2 they call. Bat dribbling over to the left corner. Finds Honor. Down low is a Starrett trying to get a post feed. Can't get that right now. Bat re-motioning her team. We have Trainer up top. Finds Honor in the corner. Picked off by Stroud. Stroud heading the other way with some speed this time. Stroud, dribbles off her foot. And on the ground, Jackson probably on the ground that one. We have a jump ball called by the left wing referee. A great effort that time from Bracy Jackson.
Yes, the defense on the Musketeer side has been very good. We've given up a couple 3s from Sturgeon, so that's something that our guards need to watch out. I believe they've been playing a zone defense, so that's something that they need to look out for.
Checking in for Cabron Wolf this time is Riley Wolf this House this time. Up to Stroud, the top of the key. Stroud lets one fly. The big girl lets one bang and from 3.
That's the 3rd 3 of the night from them.
Downtown's Emery Stroud that time. Honor gets picked off by Stroud again. Stroud coming for a layup. Euro steps past Starrett. Gets one to go. That's 18-4. 14-point lead for Crawford County with only 35 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Knocked out of bounds. Eastern will retain possession.
Yes, Eastern seems to be losing their cool tonight. They seem to be in a rush and not knowing where they're supposed to be on defense or the offensive end.
Starrett passes it into Bat in the backcourt, looking for a player, looking for a helper. Can't find one up to Starrett up to Trainer, a 3-on-2 opportunity. Hunter in the corner, Hunter trying to find a lane, gets one, misses the open layup. It finds her off in 3-on, misses the layup again. 20 seconds remaining in counting here. We have one shot opportunity for House in the Crawford County offense. Sturgeon at the top of the key looking for our offensive set here. Can't find one, dribbling her way out of attack from Kylie Bat. We have a hand check foul from Kylie Bat. Early foul trouble. The foul call set now is 3-2 in favor of the Musketeers.
I believe that is the 4th foul from the Musketeers. Kylie Bat, we have 3 of our starters all have fouls, and we have Emma Bronner out.
Sturgeon at the top of the key, motioning her offense, screen from Stroud on either side. Sturgeon looking outside, lets one fly. Sturgeon at the top of the Stroud airballs one from the free throw line, and that expires the end of the first quarter. First quarter now is over. 18-4 is your lead from Eastern. Crawford County on top. We'll send you away. We'll see you after the break.
Hello, folks. Craig Martin at Billy Martin Store. I'd like to start off by saying a big thank you to everyone that voted us your best place to purchase appliances, furniture, and floor coverage in Washoe County for another year. At Billy Martin Store, we have so much more to offer our loyal customers. Not only do we carry a complete line of GE Hot Point and Speed Queen appliances, but also a full line of home furnishings as well. Beautiful, quality name brand furniture and living room suites, sectionals, recliners, dining room suites, bedroom suites, lamps, and sectionals. And Bose Bedding, made in the USA, and Moe's Furniture and Bedding is made right here in Southern Indiana. Billy Martin Store has a nice display of all of your floor covering, carpets, vinyls, tiles, laminates, Somerset hardwood flooring. We offer you low prices, free home and business estimates, and professional installation by our own installers. Billy Martin Store offers you free delivery, free haul away, and our own professional service on what we sell. Janice, Tanya, and I will be happy to help you.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Eastern High School for the second quarter matchup. Madeline, what are some analysts you have from the first set quarter?
Well, one thing we see is that Eastern needs to slow down, not panic so much. I think this press breaker is really got them frazzled, and they also need to work on not fouling. The fouls have reset for this quarter. That is a new rule this year, and they need to utilize that and work on staying in front of their man.
Yes, they do. I agree.
As for Crawford, I think they're doing everything right. They had a few fouls, but they're taking good shots and they're being aggressive.
Musketeers to get the ball to start the second quarter. Bat double team at the top of the key. Over to Trainer. Trainer finds a stare at the free throw line. Honor for three. Oh, air balls it off the back part of the backboard. Comes down to Adams. Adams heading the other way with some speed this time. Bat lines up. We're going to have a charge. Bat taking one for the team, sacrificing her body that time. Turning the ball over that time was Adams. Adams came in with the head of steam, ran right over Kylie Bat.
That's the aggressiveness you want to see from your team, though. As a coach of Crawford County, you can't get too mad about that.
A whole different start now for the Musketeers in the second quarter. Pass inbound to Bat. Bat getting double team. Stare it this time on the left side. Bat again. This time's clicking down for 10-second violation. Oh, finds Trainer up the middle for a wide open layup. Does not go there. Contested by Easton. Rebounded by Stroud. Stroud heading the way with the head of steam. Stroud can't find an outlet. Back over to Adams. Adams to the right wing looking for a player. This Easton wide open down low. Oh, she misses the wide open layup. Oh, Stroud gets the pick off. Over to Sturgeon. Sturgeon does not have an open player next to her. Sturgeon redirecting her offense here to get something going now. Easton coming up for the screen. Oh, big screen that time for Sturgeon, letting the one fly. Does not quite get it. Rebound comes down to Honor. Honor trying to take it under her own hand. Outlets it up to Trainer. Trainer can't find a shot. Trainer open for three. Lets one fly. Missed off the back iron. Rebound comes down to Jackson almost. Oh, Honor finds the way down the rebound. We're going to have another. Too quick of a call and a jump ball there from the referee. Honor and Easton in on that one. We're going to see the Musketeers turn it over that time. It'll be Crawford County ball. Passing it in now is Wolf.
Like we said before, this is a young group for the Musketeers. They're having to learn to adapt to the speed of this game.
They sure will. Now Wolf passing it in to Sturgeon. Sturgeon dribbling the ball up now, directing her offense, trying to find some way to put some points on the board. They have not put any points on the board in the second quarter. Pass over to Adams on the left wing. Adams can't find her player. There we go. Down to Rickenball. Rickenball gets met by Starrett. A little contest in there. We have a sideline, a timeout from Drury, a 30-second timeout to make sure to maintain that possession now. We're not going to send you away for this timeout. 30-second timeout. I'll send it over to Madeline for some talking.
I think that Eastern has come out with a new mindset, a new attitude. They're staying aggressive. They're staying out of foul trouble. Eliza Stair with that aggressive last play. She just has to be careful. Weary, she has a foul already. Crawford County, they need to capitalize on the opportunities they have. They were knocking down shots. Maybe they need to take a few more and see where that lands up. The Musketeers, they have had a lot of drives. They're not finishing on the offensive end, so they need to find a way to put those layups in.
They sure do. This is something that Musketeers need to plea up on this whole game, is trying to find a way to put points on the board. They're already on pace for 8 points in the whole game. Only putting up 4 right now in the second quarter. 6:32 remaining. Crawford County leads the Musketeers by 14 at 18-4. Passing in now is Starrett with his 5 front press for Crawford County. Up to Bat. Oh, almost picked up by shot. Oh, it goes off the hand of Honor. Honor climbs the ladder trying to get that one brought in. Can't quite get there. Turning it over is another Musketeer turnover. That's about the 5th of the night. Passing it is Wolf.
We see Jury telling senior point guard Kylie Batt to calm down and take control of this game.
Sturgeon, top of the key, passes it over to Wolf. Wolf getting a screen from Stroud. Wolf trying to find a lane, can't find there. Adams with the pass there, over to Stroud again. Stroud passing it out to Wolf. Wolf lets one fly from three, can't get there. Rickenball with the attempted rebound, back to back. Over to Starrett, this time muffles the catch. Pass comes down. Oh, violation on there. Stroud gets the pick off. We're going to have a foul on Batt. That's our second of the night.
The Musketeers just need to calm down on this. There are about 3 girls that are just leaving the play completely during the press breaker. They're leaving senior Kylie Batt and Eliza Starrett out to dry. They are not getting the ball down by themselves.
Checking in for Crawford County now is number 23, Allie Howell, the junior forward, checking into the game. Now Sturgeon at the top of the key, dribbling the ball up without this violation call. Here we go. Sturgeon with Honor in the defensive stance. Passing it over to Howell. Howell. Stroud making a move. Stroud down low. Can't get it to go there. Rebounded by Batt. Batt gets punched around. Finds her way out. Pass it to Honor. Picked off by Sturgeon. Sturgeon heading the other way. We're looking for a lane. Knocked away by Honor. Starrett looking for an area this time. Starrett can't find her way up the floor. Tries to find an area. Double team by Crawford County this time. Finds the Batt. Batt trying to dribble up there. Has an open player. Picked off again that time. Picked off by Allie Howell. The other Howell sister, it looks like. We see Wolf on the left wing. Back up top to Sturgeon. Sturgeon lets one fly nearly from the volleyball line. Bang! Got it. From the volleyball line extension from Sturgeon. That makes a 21-7 lead for Crawford County. Timeout. Drury, we'll send you your way. We'll be back after this timeout break.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on keeping on. Visit baptisthealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Back we are from East Washington High School, just outside of Pekin, where the Musketeers trail big already. 17 points down to the Wolfpack, the Lady Wolfpack to be exact. With them taking the ball out, this press has been a problem for the Musketeers.
Yes, Kylie Batt, as a senior leader on this team, she needs to take control of this game, set up how her players should be lined up, and get through this press breaker.
Honor with the inbound pass caught right there, picked off there from. We're going to have another turnover from House. House gets fouled on the layup. We're going to have 2 shots after another Musketeer turnover. They're all in shambles right now, as we're going to see House go to the line for 2 shots. This Musketeer defense needs to make things a little better on themselves as this press breaker. First shot is up and good from House. Extends that lead to 18.
I believe that is the second foul on Eliza Starrett.
Foul number 2. That's some foul trouble for the Musketeers along the way. House's second shot of the free throw from the charity stripe is up and is good. Make that 19-point lead for Crawford County. Starrett, the inbounder of this tonight's game, looking to pass it in again. Can't find nobody. Up to Batt. Batt have them instant pressure from Crawford County. Up the middle, gets picked off by Stroud again. Another turnover for the Musketeers. Up to House. House tries to find a layup. Can't get there. Rebounded by Stroud. Stroud puts it up, and it is good. Stroud with another layup. Huge turnover from the Musketeers, turning into points for Crawford County. Albert up Jackson, back to Starrett. Starrett looking for an outlet pass, finds one. Hunter deep. Hunter going for the layup. Hunter gets met, fouled. Fouled big time by Allie Howell, the junior of Crawford County. Hunter will go to the line for 2.
Yes, the Musketeers, they got to recognize that this Crawford County team, they are tall and they are long. And the Musketeers keep wanting to throw long passes, and the Crawford County is doing a great job of reading those passes.
Hunter at the stripe for the first time tonight. Looking for her first shot is up, and it is no good. 0 for 1 so far for Hunter. We're all struggling tonight from the free throw line. They have not made very many shots to begin. 4 points on the board for the Musketeers. Hunter's second shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Starrett. Starrett dribbles the ball on the baseline. We're going to head the other way. Crawford County takes possession.
I think Crawford County is feeding off the energy from their fans. They've got a good student section here tonight, and they're just having fun with the game.
Passing it in now. We go to see House dribbling the ball up the court with Stroud to her back. Here we go now with House. House passes over to Sturgeon. Sturgeon on the left wing here. Gets a screen from Stroud. Sturgeon lets one fly from 3. Tipped by Hunter. Come down with Starrett. Has the rebound. Passing it over to Batt, the point guard for this Musketeer back 4. Pass over to Sterrett. Sterrett dribbling up the right sideline here to the right wing. Pass back. Oh, can't find nobody open there. Pass back to Bat. Bat gets met by a House on the defensive end. Up shot there for Bat. Bat can get one to go. Rebounded by the other Howell sister. Back down is House. Over to Sturgeon. Sturgeon with the left wing. Can't find nobody. We'll see Hall at the top of the House at the top of the key here. House dribbling around, directing her offense over to Skylar Howell. Screened by other Howell. Loses her dribble there for a second. Up to Sturgeon at the left wing. Sturgeon looking around. Can't find nobody open. Sturgeon, top of the key, redirecting her offense now. Pass over to Howell. Howell gets a screen from Howell. Over to House. House maintains possession there. House inside to Howell. Can't find her there. Pass back out to Sturgeon. Sturgeon fakes the three. Heads in. Pass out to Stroud. Stroud fakes the 3-2. Stroud heading in. Finds a shot from the wing there. Doesn't quite get there. Corner elbow of the free throw line. Stroud going to the line for 2 shots.
I believe that's the first foul on Katie Honor.
Honor with her first foul of the night. This Musketeer team is in shambles with no answer for anything Crawford County is doing tonight. With this tall player, Emery Stroud. Stroud's first shot is up and no good. Missed it off the back iron.
I think that Eastern's doing a great job on the defensive end. They're just not finishing the possession. They're giving up too many shots, too many opportunities.
Yes, they sure are. Stroud's second shot is up, and it is good. Making this a 22-point lead for Crawford County. Checking into the game now is Abby Adams, the sophomore guard. Checking in for Riley House. Eliza Sterrett to pass the ball into Bracy Jackson. Jackson looking for an outlet. Can't find one. Back to Sterrett. Sterrett can't find one either. Loses her dribble over to Honor. Honor trying to find one around. Can't do that. Back to Sterrett. Sterrett edging out that 10-second violation call. Sterrett makes a move. Sterrett down the lane. Oh, the foul call on Skylar Howell. Excuse me, not Skylar Howell. That's Allie Howell. Foul call on the junior, Allie Howell. We're going to go to the line, and Sterrett will for 2 points. That will be a foul call on Allie Howell. A little bit of questionable call there from the referees. Kind of an all-ball situation, but now Sterrett will be at the line for 2 shots. First shot is up, and it is no good. High arcing shot there from Eliza Sterrett.
The Musketeers are not moving very much on this press breaker. They're not moving at all. They're not helping their teammates out. They're getting very stagnant.
Checking in for Stroud of Crawford County is number 40, Zoe Eason. And now her second appearance tonight in this game. At the line for her second shot is Eliza Sterrett. Shot is up, and it is good that time. Nothing but nylon, putting our 5th point on the board. Sturgeon dribbling the ball up the court with no urgency this time as they have nobody to wait. Stroud coming to the scores table to check into this game. Our next dead ball. Sturgeon dribbling with no urgency here. The clock is ticking below 3 minutes now. 3:05 to be exact. 3:05 remain in this first half. Musketeers trail 26-5. Sturgeon, they trying to make a move on Honor. Sturgeon finds the lane, gets down there, gets met by Bracy Jackson. No ground to make up. Howell and Eliza Sterrett getting to one. A jump ball coming. It'll be going to the Musketeers.
We see some words come from Sterrett's mouth there. Don't know what the dispute was about, but we're seeing a lot of aggressiveness from both teams. Both these teams are very scrappy players.
They sure are. The only difference is Crawford County is getting shots to fall. Now back to Sterrett in the press breaker. Sterrett looking for a player. Now it's Bat with double team coming at her. Bat trying to dribble out of it. Can't pass it over top to Honor. Honor goes flying right over her head. That Crawford County press is causing a lot of trouble for the Eastern offense.
Eastern's got to find some patience and some movement in this press breaker, or else this is going to be the name of the game all night.
Sturgeon dribbling up the court this time. Musketeers trail by 21 points. Sturgeon with no urgency in her. She has Howell on the left wing. She has Adams on the right. Oh, she fakes the 3-point shot from Zoe Easton's screen. Trying to find an open player. That was Adams. Adams dribbling across the left wing over to Howell. She's posting up down low, looking for a feed down to Easton. Easton trying to make a move. Easton passes it back out to Sturgeon. Sturgeon fakes the 3 at the top of the key. Finds Adams on the left wing this time. Back over to Howell in the corner. Easton back another post feed. Easton gets double teamed by the Musketeers. Triples the ball out of her hands. And jump ball again. Honor and Easton get into it on the floor.
Kylie Bat is just daring Skylar Howell to shoot a 3. She is helping all the way in on Zoe Easton, and she's just asking for it. But that's what we got to do when our post players are not holding up their end.
Crawford County inbound play coming right here. Back out to Adams on the left wing. Back up to Sturgeon at the top of the key. Sturgeon trying to make her offense way. Jukes out Trainer that time. Out to Howell at the right wing. Back up to Sturgeon at the top of the key. Passing it down to Stroud from the top of the key. Stroud looking double team shot that time. Doesn't get the fall. Rebound comes down to Brace Jackson and the Musketeers. Back. Outlets it up to Trainer. Trainer at the right wing with nobody guarding her. Then messed up with some defender there. Bat fakes the pass one way, outlets it over to Hunter. Hunter looks for the three, doesn't get there. Hunter driving her way in. Bat will stay on the Musketeer end of the ball.
That's a questionable no call. Hunter was trying to draw the foul there.
No foul call on that play. Hunter was looking for the foul, didn't quite get one that time. We'll see a Musketeer inbound play from Bat. Passing over to Trainer in the corner. Trainer gets met by Adams. So Stare trying to make a play, doesn't quite get there. Trainer trying to make a play, doesn't get there either. Trainer double teamed by Crawford County falls, and we have a foul on Adams. Baseline inbound from the Musketeers.
Yes, we have a small team this year for the Musketeers, so they're going to have to learn to play big if they're going to keep up with this Crawford County team.
Checking into the game this time is Riley Cabrin Wolf, the senior, and as well as Rickenball checking in for Easton. This is going to be a big lineup now for Crawford County as we see a more of an interesting setup now for the Musketeers. Bat looking to pass it in. She finds a corner Trainer. Trainer dribbling in from the wing. Stare at the top of the key. Stare can't find nobody. Finds. Throws one down low. Rickenball picks it off. Rickenball passes it up to her. Passes it up to Wolf. Wolf dribbling around. Can't find it. Nobody. Then she finds Adams in the court. Stroud making a big post move. That's a grown woman move right there. Misses the layup though. Gets her own rebound and the shot is up. Good. Stroud gets the and one.
That's just not what we want to see. I believe that is another foul on Eliza Starrett. That would be her third foul of the game.
Eliza Starrett in foul trouble this time. You might have to see a sub come. She gets Emery Stroud gets the 3-point shot here. Stroud's extra point shot is up and good. Make that 3 points on the play from Stroud. 29-5, 24-point lead for Crawford County.
We see that Miley Robinson is going to make an appearance in this game, I'm assuming, for Eliza Starrett.
Freshman Miley Robinson coming in for the first time after this next head ball. Dribbling up the court now is Wolf. Wolf over to Adams. Adams trying to make a dribble move there. Back up to Wolf. Wolf having problems. Chris Stroud. Second foul coming for Brace Jackson.
That's her first foul. Of the game.
That's good because fouls are really trembling now. We're going to have a 1-and-1 shot for Crawford County.
Yes, and that's a good thing to point out is that the fouls have reset every quarter this year.
A new IHSAA rule, like Madeline had mentioned. The fouls reset every quarter, and there's no more double bonus. A 1-and-1 bonus now comes at 5 fouls, whichever team does it. Stroud's first shot on the 1-and-1 is up, and it is good. 30-5, 25-point lead for Crawford County with only 53.9 seconds remaining in this first half. Checking in the Musketeers for Eliza Starrett is
Robinson.
I didn't see her on the floor. There she is, number 10, Robinson. Miley Robinson. Stroud's second shot is up and good. 31-5, 26-point lead. We have four new players for Crawford County checking in. That's Sturgeon, Howell, Easton, and House all checking in for Crawford County this time. Excellent way to substitute from Coach Brofton of Crawford County.
Yes, we see the press has laid off a bit as well.
Bat dribbling the court this time. Pass over to Trainer. Trainer gets met by a double team. The 2-3 zone is being vicious for Crawford County. Over to Trainer in the corner. Into the brace. Tries to break the 2-3 zone there. Robinson makes a cut from the left wing. Jackson wasn't anticipating it. Throws it right out of bounds.
See, that's the problem this whole game is that the Musketeers have been planning their next move instead of seeing what's open and available.
Sturgeon with the ball, dribbling up the court this time with no urgency. Honor in the defensive play. With a screen coming from Howell. Double team coming from the Musketeers. Back up top to House. House trying to find her way around this offense. With a double two-step here for Crawford County. A double screen coming. Riley House over the outside now up to Sturgeon. Sturgeon to the right side of the floor. Going to screen from Easton onto Hunter. Switch there from Bat and Hunter. Sturgeon recouping herself back up at the top of the key. Try to find another screen from another defender.
8 seconds left.
8 seconds left in this first half. 5, 4, 3, 2, and counting. Sturgeon trying to find a shot. Doesn't let him fly. Stroud lets him fly from 3. Stroud shot is up and no good. Off right iron that time. It is now halftime from Eastern High School. 31-5 is your score. Crawford County leads by 26. We'll send you a break and be back for Commissioner's Corner.
5 times national champions, 22 conference championships,
3 on the way. Yes!
17 Big Ten players of the year,
Throws up a shot.
7 basketball Hall of Famers, and countless memories on the court.
Trace puts it up. Oh, what a spin move!
This is Indiana Hoosiers basketball.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports. Here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone, to our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. We call it the Commissioner's Corner. And Commissioner, this sounds like what we talked about last week, but you might be as busy as a group of professionals can be this weekend. Volleyball regionals, football sectionals, cross-country regionals, boys and girls soccer semis, boys tennis individual. Anything else you can squeeze in there this weekend?
Well, Coach, we're going to find a few things. I know that, and we're doing all this. And girls basketball practice started this week, and our winter sports are kicking off to get their season started. Right. So it's been a busy time in the office this past couple of weeks, and we'll be for a few more weeks. But you know what? We're celebrating kids' success throughout the tournament series and their chosen sport, and we're thrilled to be able to do that work. And so we're excited, but stay tuned and come along with this ride with us for the next several weeks, because it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, you're closer to it, obviously, than I am, but I get the sense that things are going well and that we are still amazed at the accomplishments of our young men and women and how good they really are in our state and what they do.
Yeah, I mean, and we've talked about it before, Coach, but it's always worth celebrating. It starts with, first of all, a tribute to the parents who give their kids an opportunity for success. But then we just have incredible coaches that are education-based, education first, that make sure these student athletes are getting it done in the classroom, and then we train them up on the field to play. And because of the commitment of coaches that we have, we've got kids that are doing amazing things out there. I want to stop short of saying, the measuring stick is not post-high school success as an athlete. The amazing thing when these student athletes continue to grow, develop skills, and carry those skills with them through the rest of their life, whatever they're doing, whether they're working in a bank or a doctor or a lawyer or a school teacher, or a police officer. That is what the real success of this business is in the end.
I think another measure of it too, Paul, is the number of volunteer coaches you have around the state who want to give back to the sport and want to give back to the community. And yeah, they may have sons or daughters who participate, but a lot of people who played during their high school years, they love sports, they love being a part of it, and they want to contribute back in their community.
What you just said, it kind of reminds me of the old saying, Coach, it takes a village. And it does take a village of people to run this education-based sports platform that we have. And volunteers are a huge part of that. And that even goes back to the time when I was in school. There's always been people who just want to give back. They want to serve their school, their community, and the student athletes. And they don't take a dime, but they still do it in the eye of the public. Sometimes it's with unfair criticism. But these people are still coming out trying to help family student athlete when they're together with them on the field of play.
In addition to what we already talked about, we have sectionals in football around the state, and I'm hopeful that you are guaranteeing good weather this weekend.
Well, we're working on it, Coach, but we're rolling right around the corner and into the fall, and we know the temperature's going to vary a little bit, but let's keep that rain away. That's the biggest thing for us. I don't mind being a little chilly, but I don't want to get wet, and I know our fans are like that also, but it's such a special time of year, and I've sat in rainstorms that almost raining so hard that it's raining sideways. And I'll look up and both stands, the visiting team and the home team, are packed with fans that still want to come out and watch high school sports. And that's the dedication around Indiana and people who care about what these kids are doing.
He's the commissioner of the IHSAA. It's Paul Neidig. This is our weekly conversation about all things IHSAA related. Get out. You have plenty of opportunities, fans, to get out and watch the kids in your community participate. Tournaments, regular season, it's that time of year. Paul, it's been a fantastic time having you again. I look forward to doing it next week. Be safe out there on the highways, and thanks for taking your time.
Thanks, Coach, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
A first half in the books here at Eastern High School. Crawford County leads the Musketeers 31-5. Madeline, I noticed you were keeping stats for this first half. Let's go over there and talk about how the game went for the Musketeers and Crawford County.
So first for the Wolfpack, we have the point rundown is we've got 2 from House, 14 from Stroud, 11 from Sturgeon, and 4 from Rickenbaugh. As for fouls, there's 2 from Adams, 2 from Howe, and 1 from Easton. We're not seeing much problems there. As for the Musketeers, you see 2 points from Kylie Batt, 3 points from Starrett. For fouls, we've got 2 for Batt, 1 for Honor, 2 for Bronner, 1 for Jackson, and 3 for Starrett. So we see some possible problems there as our bench goes about 6 to 7 deep for the Musketeers.
Some very noticeable foul trouble for the Musketeers. And a huge number that stood out to me was 14 points for Stroud. A huge asset to this Crawford County team. What makes to be a huge, huge second half for her?
Yes, she has been eating up the Musketeers all night from threes to drives to free throws. That's something that the Musketeers are going to have to think about as they go into the second half. Are they going to go into a zone? Are they going to man up against Stroud? What are they going to do? Because they are in foul trouble as well.
They sure are. It's going to be a huge, huge decision for both of these coaches of Brofton and Drury to see if they want to change things up or go with their huge lineups again and try to pound down the Musketeers even more, already up 26. Now, that was the conclusion of our halftime show here, but I want to turn it over to Madeline because she's a newly licensed real estate agent, and I told her I'd get her on here to talk about what she does as a real estate agent and how you can contact her if you want to get a household.
Yes, I have just recently been licensed as a real estate agent in the state of Indiana. So if you are looking to buy or sell a home, you can contact me. I work for Covenor and Associates Real Estate out of Scottsburg, Indiana. So to get a hold of me, you can call our business or you can call me personally.
Thank you, Madeline, for that excellent ad break from you for your real estate agency. Some very good publicity there as both teams are regaining the floor here after I'm sure it was a huge, huge ripping from Coach Drury in the girls' locker room over there about a few feet from us. I'm sure it was a huge rip from her. And Crawford County just had some leisure time in that locker room as a few of their players are going to talk to their student section as they're having a great time up 26 points.
Yes, the Wolfpack is looking very relaxed, no stress coming into the second half. As the Musketeers, they were looking a little bit beat down at the end of that half. Hopefully they can come out with a new attitude. I wonder what Coach Drury is saying to them at this point. I'm sure she is definitely talking about the foul situation and what opportunities they can find scoring as well as the press breaker. I assume Crawford County will pull off the press just because they are up so much, but I bet they are talking about the pressure that they have faced and calming down, relaxing, and slowing the game down, especially Kylie Batt as our senior point guard.
Definitely, for sure. It's a huge problem for the Musketeers tonight. They're going to have a lot of work ahead of them in the second half, considering, like I said, down 26 points, but as well as they're a very young team. A team in middle school who had a lot of success, no problem winning games at all, but now turning around and going to be close to an 0-2 start to their season this year as the Musketeers are coming onto the court now with their heads hung low in a like-minded ripping from Coach during the locker room. I'm sure it can be predicted. 58 seconds remaining in this halftime show. We'll send you away one last time and be back for the second half of basketball here at Eastern High School.
The City of Salem will have its general election on Tuesday, November the 7th. Polls will open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Washington County Republican Party would like for you to vote for the following to keep the City of Salem moving forward with progress, stability, and experience. Incumbent Justin Green, Mayor. Incumbent Sally Hutabo, City Clerk Treasurer. Incumbent Danny R. Lipke, City Council District 1. Dylan M. Moore, Council District 2. Incumbent Steve Crane, City Council District 3. Randy Lee Jr., City Council District 4. Roger K. Pennington, City Council at Large. Vote for progress on November the 7th. Vote for experience. Vote Republican. Paid for by the Washington County Republican Party.
Second half starts now. The buzzer just gone off. As you heard, I heard it very well. It's very loud. So second half starts here. Crawford County will be getting the ball to start the third quarter, I believe, if I have not. Musketeers will get the ball to start the third quarter with that the possession arrow leading towards their side of the court. We're going to flip sides here. Musketeers will be going to their own student section along with Crawford County likewise. Bat in the sideline press breaker here, looking for someone that she can't find nobody. Bat finally finds Trainer. Back over to Bat now to Sterrett in the left wing. Sterrett with the trouble trying to find, pushes off the defender there. Picked off by Rickenball. Rickenball knocks out of bounds. Staying here with the Musketeers.
Yes, the Wolfpack may have laid off the press, but they are definitely not laying off the defense. They are staying aggressive as they are known for. They are a scrappy team.
For sure. Now we're going to see Bat passing the ball in once again, trying to find Sterrett or Trainer here. Long pass over to Sterrett. Sterrett tracks it in. Sterrett looking around, can't find it. Over to Trainer in the corner. Trainer trying to make a three, can't get it. Bat Jackson had a wide open layup behind her. If you would look for it, thrown over the head of Trainer. Was Bat trying to find her in the corner, can't get there. Turnover for Musketeers, their first of the second half. A like-minded story for them this game. Stroud passing it in to Sturgeon. Sturgeon heading the other way with the ball. Sturgeon having a good night tonight, hitting down a couple threes and not having much trouble finding the offensive end. Thanks back over to Howell this time. Screen coming from Rickenball. Rickenball trying to find an opening lane to the basket. Can't get there. Back up to Sturgeon, top of the key. Sturgeon looking around, trying to find her offense, dribbling around. Passed over to Howell, down to Stroud. Stroud trying to make a move in the post. Gets Jackson. Reverse lip come back down to Trainer. The shot was blocked up to Sterrett. Sterrett with the lead run there. Sterrett up for the layup. It is no good off the backboard. Rebounded by Rickenball. Over to Sturgeon down the right sideline here. Sturgeon trying to find a player down near the post. Can't find one. Spins around the Musketeer defense. Sturgeon with the bucket that time. Bat was no chance. Stood no chance in that defensive play. Back into Bat this time. Running the other way, trying to find some answer for this Crawford County defense in this vicious 2-3 zone. Back over to Bat on the right wing. Launched over the head. Bat has her second turnover of the second half. 2 passes, 2 turnovers for Kylie Bat.
Yes, I think that the Musketeers cannot find their rhythm tonight. They seem to be having some struggle learning what each other's going to do. They're anticipating things, and it's just not happening for the Musketeers.
Going with a larger lineup this time, Bronner checks in for Kylie Bat after her 2 turnovers. Now, Hunter is going to be in the defensive stance here against Sturgeon after she dribbles up to the volleyball line here. Pass out to Wolf. Wolf gets a screen from Stroud. Wolf finds the lane. Pass out to Howell. Howell has a 3-point chance. Doesn't take it. Back out to Rickenball at the top of the key. Rickenball looking for a post for feed to Stroud. Stroud with a back post feed there. Gets struck away by Jackson, but found in Stroud's hands. Shot is up and hit the elbow of Stroud as Jackson with a very, very lopsided target there. Jackson standing at a very short 5'9". Well, Stroud is standing at a huge 6'1", towering over Jackson. I should go to the line for 2 shots.
Yes, that is Jackson's second foul of the game. So we're not in much trouble there for her.
Shot is up and no good off the right iron of the basket. 0 for 1 to start for Stroud on the second half of the free throw line. Stroud ready for her second shot of this 2-shot chance here. Stroud's shot is up and good, making the lead 29 points for Crawford County. Checking into the game now is number 40, Zoe Eason, her 5th appearance of the game tonight. Really being some not adversity, but more substituting parties tonight for Crawford County. Passing it now over to Eliza Stair on the left wing, dribbling it up, trying to find somebody. Can't. Over the head of Honor. Turnover again for the Musketeers. 3 straight possessions. They've had a turnover. 3 up, 3 down. Not looking good for the Musketeers.
They're not giving themselves a chance. We got to remember that these girls are very young, and we're seeing a lot of different grades here, so they're having to get used to each other's style of basketball as well.
Sturgeon drilling against Honor. Sturgeon makes a move. Sturgeon with the floater. Misses it. Rebound to come down to her again. Sturgeon looking around, ripping the ball away, trying to find an offensive play here. Can't. Finds a way to recoup herself and get back outside. Pass over to Howell. Screen coming from Rickenball. Rickenball fails to set the screen that time. Over to Wolf. Wolf fakes the pass one way, goes, dribbles the other way. Easton makes the pass on to Rickenball. Rickenball misses the layup. Back down to Sterrett. Sterrett looking for an outlet pass this time up to Trainer. Trainer starting to get double teamed instead. Fakes it back out. Trainer up to Jackson. Jackson looking around, can't find anybody. Makes it lane down for herself. Hunter in the corner has a chance at 3, doesn't take it. Sterrett at the top of the right wing. Over to Trainer. This offense is not moving very well for the Musketeers. No communication. Trainer trying to find a lane. Doesn't. Back out. Oh, tipped off and picked off by Sturgeon. Sturgeon coming down for a wide open layup. Sturgeon converts the layup now. It's a 31-point lead for Crawford County, 36-5. Trainer dribbling up, trying to find a lane. Can't. That freshman now back to Sterrett, the sophomore. Down to Jackson. Jackson doesn't have much of a chance down there. Ball is knocked away. Howell on the floor with it. We're having another jump ball. Jackson, Howell, Hunter all on top of that one.
I think the problem for the Musketeers tonight is they're not really looking to score. They're passing the ball around a lot, and they're giving themselves a lot of opportunities to throw the ball away, but they're not really looking to score, looking for opportunities.
Checking in for Crawford County this time is the other Howell sister, checking in for her sister, and Adams checking in. Oh, excuse me, Howell's still on the floor. The other Howell sister's on the floor. Sturgeon taking the ball this time up the center court, looking to take things slow this time as it's 4:59 to go in the third quarter. 36-5 is our score. Pass over to Adams on the left wing, double team by Honor and the trainer. Oh, caused some trouble for Adams that time. Over to Sturgeon. Sturgeon lets one fly from three. Sturgeon's shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Howell. Howell's shot is up, no good. Stripped away by Sterrett. Sterrett finds an outlet pass to Bat. Bat gets stripped away for a second there. Regains possession. Bat coming down the right side here. Pass over to Honor after the fumbled possession there. Honor down low to Sterrett. Sterrett gets picked away. Sterrett trying to find a shot. Sterrett does, but misses. Sterrett, offensive rebound, trying to pound her way out of that trouble. Pass over to Jackson. Musketeers regain possession here after that scary down low play there. Jackson, outlet pass over to Honor. Honor lets him fly from three. Air ball. Trainer tries to save it. Jackson gets back up to the left wing. Skip pass over, picked off by Howell. Howell coming the other way with a convoy. Howell with 1-on-2 chance. Oh, a three-step travel there. Going the other way. Their first turnover of the third quarter for Crawford County.
Yes, I think the Musketeers are looking a little winded as well. They're looking a little down. They have their heads hung. They're not getting back on defense the way they need to, and that's causing them to get in a little bit of foul trouble as well.
Coach Jury wants to talk things over. We'll have a timeout on the floor, full timeout. We'll take a media timeout and be back after a few messages.
Hello, my name is Sally Hadabo, and I am running for re-election for Salem City Clerk Treasurer. I am finishing my second term, and during those terms, I have had excellent State Board of Accounts audits, have improved the status with the general fund, and have implemented newer technology to expedite accounting procedures. I'm very proud to say that I have had 44 years of banking experience as Assistant Vice President and Branch Manager, plus I am currently my church treasurer. I am also a mother of 2 and grandmother of 5, and I have lived in Salem all my life. Again, I am Sally Hadabo and will be running for Salem City Clerk Treasurer on November 7th and would appreciate your vote.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Sally Hadabo.
Back here at Eastern High School, Crawford County leads the Musketeers 36-5. 31-point lead there. As both coaches are done talking it over, Brofton, not much to talk about. His team is leading huge. Jury with a lot to talk about. Her team in shambles, not able to find their footing tonight.
Yes, I think that all she can do now is talk about improvements that they can make for the next game. She is trying to get them back in the right headspace to finish this game and make improvements. Not to panic under pressure, because that is what we've seen a lot from the Musketeers.
4:12 remaining in this third quarter. Crawford County leads 36-5. Musketeers have the ball right now after that turnover, that three-step turnover, the NBA move from Howell on that play. Turns it over. Sterrett to pass it in on a one-man press coming from Adams. Sterrett finds Trainer on the overtop pass. Trainer leading her way down the court. Gets met by Adams. Tries to find a pass to Sterrett. Sterrett on the right wing this time. Sterrett passed back up the Bat in the far corner of the court. Bat trying to dribble her way out of pressure that time. Bat trying to find a lane. Back out to Honor in the corner. Honor gets double teamed. Honor in trouble this time. Throws it away. The Trainer finds her way to it. Musketeers became possession. Honor for another three this time. Missed it off the right iron. Bat with the offensive rebound. Bat coming down. Oh, throws it off the bottom of the backboard. What a shot. Honor dribbling her way down. Gets met by Howell. Howell throws it away to turn to Sturgeon. Sturgeon leading her way up the court. The 3-on-2 chance. Sturgeon backs it back out to the top of the key, looking to get our offense going. Sturgeon pass out to Adams. Adams set the screen from Howell to Howell. Oh, Adams turns it over. Trainer going the other way with the 3-on-2 chance. Now Crawford County catches up. Trainer passed over to Bat at the top of the key. Bat over to Honor. Honor for a third 3-point chance. Airballs it again. Howell with the offensive rebound. It's going to stay here. Defensive rebound. It's going to stay here. And Eastern Musketeers will retain possession. A huge turnaround for the Crawford County Wolfpack, as they're going to have 4 new players coming in now. Rickenball, Stroud, House, and Wolf all coming in for Crawford County Wolfpack. And we're going to see Bronner coming in for Musketeers. Down screen coming for Honor. Bronner trying to find a post move. Can't. Oh, Wolf breaks that one up, but Honor finds her way to it. Pass down to Stroud. Rickenball makes a contact. No possession there.
Yeah, I think something we're seeing a lot of is the Wolfpack just has a lot of numbers for them. It's making them run faster than the Musketeers. I don't know if the Musketeers are out of condition, but they do not have the numbers.
The numbers are lacking tonight for sure, as Trainer at the top of the key passes over to Bat. Bat making her way over to the left to right side. Sets the screen for Sterrett. Sterrett has to walk up and land in the basket. Doesn't take it. Passes out to Hunter. Hunter over a layup. Misses it off the left iron. Sterrett tries rips the ball away from Rickenball. The ball's going to roll out of bounds. We're going to head the other way. Crawford County with possession.
What we need to see here from the Musketeers is some strong defense. They're letting specifically Stroud and Sturgeon get through and break through their defense, whether it be drives, three-pointers, free throws. That's the two that we really need to watch on this defensive end.
Problems reoccurring for the Musketeers as they turn it over. House turns it over to Bat. Bat and double coverage this time. Oh, gets fouled hard by Crawford County's House and Adams. She's staying on the ground.
That's House's first foul.
Bat still on the ground. We might have an injury timeout coming right here.
She's getting up.
Bat under her own power, gets up. It's looking to be under her own power. Okay, this time around, she'll stay on the floor. We're going to see Sterrett passing in on the inbound.
This is a small group of Musketeers. They look outpowered. Their height is lacking. They need to really be strong when going up against teams like this.
Trainer takes a three, misses it. Rebound comes down to Stroud. Stroud finds her outlet pass of House. House heading the other way, trying to get some urgency this time. Over to Adams on the right wing. Pass it down the middle to Stroud. Stroud looking for a layup. Gets it up. Oh, it's going to be lodged.
Jump ball.
Yeah, lodged right between the double iron of the backboard and the support beam of the backboard. What an amazing little turn of events there. As none of them can jump that high to get it out, so we're going to see another basketball come on the floor to get this thing out. Oh, the referee misses the first time.
They might have to get the cheerleaders out.
And Sterrett gets it that time. The second time around, Sterrett finds the ball out of the wedge.
It will be Musketeer ball.
Musketeers ball off the jump ball. One-man press coming again from the Crawford County of Adams. Here we are. You see Sterrett pass it into Trainer. Up to, over the head of Bat. Chipped over into the right. House's face up to Adams. House to the layup. Fouled and one for House. Huge play from House that time.
Yes, and that is another foul on Emma Bronner.
Emma Bronner with another foul in the second.
Third.
Her third foul of the contest. We're going to see House go to the line for her first shot.
Yes, the Musketeers just look disoriented. I think it's just going to be a matter of time them figuring out the game.
House's three-point chance is good. They now lead 39-5, 2:14 to go in the third quarter. Trainer dribbling the ball up the court this time, pass over to Bat. In the left wing, have a fist formation coming up. Bronner with the screen, pass over to Trainer. Trainer looking for a shot, gets pump fake, shot a 15-footer. It is up and good. Musketeers' first points of the second half coming right there from Trainer. Dribbling up the court this time, it's Wolf. Wolf looking her way around, trying to find another player to pass to. Adams on the left wing, screen coming from Wolf. Wolf does not quite get there. Rickenball attempting for a screen. Here we are. We see Wolf on the left wing, guarded by Honor. Screen coming from Rickenball, moving around now. We see House on the right wing, the one that got the N1 earlier. Stroud from 15, up and no good. Rebounded by Trainer. Trainer instantly starts to dribble up this left sideline, near side. Trainer trying to find a lane, can't quite get there. Pass over to Sterrett. Sterrett has nowhere to go. Stays halted. Fakes up the defense. Shot is up, and it is good.
That was great.
Sterrett getting her first bucket of the night.
That's her fifth point of the night.
Fifth point of the night. Okay, excuse me. There we go. We see Wolf on the right and center court there, getting guarded by Honor. The aggressive defense from Honor all night. Over to House. House getting met immediately by Bat. Finding a lane. Picked off by. We have a trip-up play. Two players on the ground that time. Stroud from 15 again. Up and good. Stroud making a night of herself, having a lot of points in this game tonight. 41-9. Crawford County leads huge over the Musketeers. Bat up center court here over to Sterrett. The two guard for the Musketeers. Sterrett can't find nobody. Sterrett pass back over to Bat on the top volleyball line 3. Bat dribbling around her offense very slow this time. 35 seconds and counting left in the third quarter. Bat a pass that went nowhere, straight out of bounds. Turnover. Crawford County will take possession. Coming into the game now for the Crawford County Wolfpack. Out checks House. In comes Sturgeon. We're going to see a double fist set for Crawford County coming on this next offensive possession. Sturgeon up in center court this time, running around, trying to direct her offense in this double elevator screen set. Runs over double screen from Stroud. Bat tries to lay her out. Can't. Stroud trying to make a post position down there against Sterrett. Sterrett not allowing anything to happen. Back over to Wolf. Wolf dribbling around, trying to find somebody looking. We have a foul on Honor. Hand check foul on Honor. Not going to be allowed by the referees tonight.
That is her second foul of the game. We're seeing a good aggressive defense from the Musketeers. However, specifically Stroud and Sturgeon, are finding their way around it.
Pass come in from Wolf to Sturgeon. Sturgeon directing her offense very slow this time as they have no urgency, but the clock is ticking down in the third quarter. Sturgeon from the 15 lets the shot go, no good. Picked up, and the clock will expire in the third quarter. Crawford County leads 41-9 in this game. We will send you away for a break. Be back for the fourth quarter of this contest.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on keeping on. Visit baptisthealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
The City of Salem will have its general election on Tuesday, November the 7th. Polls will open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Washington County Republican Party would like for you to vote for the following to keep the City of Salem moving forward with progress, stability, and experience. Incumbent Justin Green, Mayor. Incumbent Sally Hutabo, City Clerk Treasurer. Incumbent Danny R. Lipke, City Council District 1. Dylan M. Moore, Council District 2. Incumbent Steve Crane, City Council District 3. Randy Lee Jr., City Council District 4. Roger K. Pennington, City Council at Large. Vote for progress on November the 7th. Vote for experience. Vote Republican. Paid for by the Washington County Republican Party.
Welcome back to this blowout contest of Crawford County and Eastern High School. Musketeers have yet to break double digits, while Crawford County is sitting at a pretty 41 points. Sturgeon at the top of the key, looking to bring this game to a close. Sturgeon passing over to Easton on the left wing. Easton back to Sturgeon. Sturgeon looks for a three, doesn't get there. Guarded closely by Bat. Bat was a hand check that time. Back to Sturgeon. Top keeper Howell. Howell has an open chance, doesn't take it. Howell getting hounded by Starrett. Over to a new player in the game this time, number 24, Pollock for Crawford County. Pollock making a known game for herself tonight. They have Sturgeon down the middle of the lane, can't get nothing to go. We have a foul. Is that going to be a foul on Jackson or Starrett? Because it's a big change depending on who's on.
Starrett. That's her fourth foul of the game.
Fourth foul on Eliza Starrett tonight. That sophomore power coming from her, getting her a fourth foul setup. Now pass into Howell. Howell had a chance at the 4-footer, but didn't take it. Easton in the post didn't take it. We have Sturgeon at the top of the key. Pass over to Easton on the right wing. Easton guarded closely by Jackson. Jackson not letting her get anywhere. Pass over down to Sturgeon. Sturgeon has a wide open layup, doesn't take it off the jump stop. Shot up by Howell, and it is good. 43-9 now. Crawford County leads. Trainer passes into Bat. Bat with nowhere to go. Bat dribbling up the court real slow now. Over to Trainer on the right wing. Bat looking in the middle for Starrett. Can't quite get there. Trainer on the right wing this time again. Pass over to Starrett down low in the short corner. Starrett making a move. Starrett trying to find the lane. Starrett gets met by a few Crawford County defenders. That is going to be 23 of Allie Howell and Zoe Easton meeting her on that layup attempt. She'll get fouled. Go to the line for 2 shots.
That is Allie Howell's third foul of the game. Hopefully Starrett can put these in. We haven't had a lot of luck on the free throw line tonight.
Her shot is up and no good. The first shot of the two combo she has for this foul call. Her second shot is going to be up here momentarily. Second shot is up and it is good that time. After a few rim around rolls it had, now passing to Sturgeon from Howell. Sturgeon slowly moving her offense down. Musketeers break the double-digit threshold that time on that free throw. Sturgeon leading her way down, gets a layup opportunity, misses it. Fouled by Jackson of the Musketeers, I believe, right?
I think that was actually on Honor.
Honor with a big foul that time, sending Sturgeon to the line. Sturgeon making a name for herself tonight. Madison Sturgeon, the junior guard, 5'4", making a name at such a short height. Sturgeon. First one is up, and it is good. Nothing but nylon for Sturgeon on that one. 45-10 for Crawford County lead, or maybe they updated the score a little too quickly. It's 44-10. Sturgeon looking for her second of the 2 shots. Sturgeon's shot is up and is good. They now lead 45-10, 35-point lead for Crawford County as Bat leading her offense up the floor one more time. Bat up to the right wing, makes a pass over to Starrett, 15 feet. Starrett outlet one over to Honor. Honor in the short corner, dribbles it, her nowhere. Back up to Trainer, the left wing. Trainer has a chance at 3, doesn't take it. Flip pass over to Bat, over her head. Bat recovers that one on the right corner. Bat coming down, dribbling real slow. Starrett in some trouble that time against Howell. Starrett trying to make a move in the post. Starrett doesn't get there. Pass out to Jackson. Jackson looking for a player. There's Bat. Bat on the back door. Bat gets the 2 points for the Musketeers that time.
That's her first 2 points of the night.
What a move from Bat that time to fake out the defense to get behind him. There comes Sturgeon, top of the key, passing over to Easton on the right wing. Easton having trouble against Jackson. Here comes Howell down the lane, over to their Howard sister for three. It is up and bang. Good from Howell. Howell to Howell. Sister to sister, 3-point shots exchanged that time. Here we go. Bat center to Eliza Starrett. Starrett getting hounded by two defenders in that 2-3 zone. Bat. Oh, back over to Starrett this time. Starrett with a shot. It is up and no good off left iron. Rebound comes down to Allie Howell. Howell rolling around now over to Pollock. Pollock up the right sideline, trying to find an outlet pass. Can't find one. Sturgeon from three. Long three shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Trainer. Tipped out of her hands to Honor. Honor rolling down the field, leading her offense over to Trainer for the outlet pass. Trainer, takes a double step. Almost got a travel call. Out of the hands of Starrett. Starrett gets picked off by Howell. Howell over the other way. We have a timeout. 30-second timeout by Brofton of Crawford County. What a surprising timeout on a fast break transition chance.
Yes, the Musketeers look to be really down right now. They're not hustling back on defense, and they make a mistake there, sitting there with their heads down. That's something that Taylor Drury is going to have to nip in the bud right away if she wants to fix that for the future. That is not a Musketeer expectation that you want to be seeing. These group of girls are very young and haven't played together a lot. You're going to want to give them some time to learn how to play together, gel together. And I think that that's something that they will be able to do, especially with the help of their coach, Drury. But unfortunately, it's not been figured out yet, and hopefully throughout the season we'll see growth and improvement on that end.
Not many changes for Crawford County this time out of the timeout. They have one new player coming in. It's going to be Stroud checking back, Rickenball checking back into the game. That's senior forward, 5'10", standing, checking into the game for Crawford County now. Wolf's going to take that out of bounds here. We're going to have Pollock on the right wing here. Pass down to Stroud in the post position, met by Honor and Jackson. Not lying much there as we see Abby. It is Abby. Abby Adams, the top of the key here now with Wolf. Curl route from Adams. Adams' shot is up and is no good. Rebounded by Howell. Howell, big move there. Ended up missing that though. Oh, it's Rickenball. Excuse me. Correction, Rickenball on that one. Pass it to Honor. Honor takes the three out. Throws in the lane, gets the shot up and one for Honor. That is Katie Honor, the freshman, standing at 5'11" with the big move there for the N1.
That is her fourth point of the night. We'll see if she can knock down this free throw. The Musketeers have been really struggling with their free throws this game. 3-point
chance now for Katie Honor at the heritage stripe. Shot is up and it is good. Make that a 3-point for the Musketeers. 15-48 now. Musketeers trail by 33. We see Abby Adams coming up the floor this time, passing over to Rickenball on the left wing. Rickenball trying to find her way to direct herself around. Over to Wolf. Wolf back over to Pollock. Pollock on the right wing, looking for Stroud on the right wing as well. Curl routes coming all over the place, nothing being open. And we see Wolf pass over to Pollock, down to Stroud on the post against Jackson. Left-handed hook coming from Stroud, nothing happening there. Saved by Rickenball. Coming back out to Wolf. Well, they're holding only 4 minutes remaining in this game now. Stroud, top of the right wing here. Pass down to Wolf. Wolf making a post move on Honor. Can't get there. We see Stroud from three. Off the short. That was a short ball there from Stroud. 3-point shooter had a couple tonight. We're going to see Eason and Howell coming to the score table to check in to this game. Now we have a bucket from the Musketeers. Emma Bronner, was it?
It was Katie Honor.
Katie Honor with the bucket. I was not paying attention 100% that time, which is okay because we see Rickenball on the left wing now passing over to Wolf. Wolf at the top of the key, getting stripped by Honor, but regains possession. Over to Pollock. Pollock to the right, over to Stroud. Stroud, the right wing, the big 6-footer on the right wing, making a move, post move from the top of the key. Oh, we're going to have a foul on Trainer that time, a hand check on Trainer. We're going to see a foul on
Bracy Jackson.
Bracy Jackson. The referee pointed at the wrong person, had me faked out.
He doesn't know.
34, Bracy Jackson getting another foul on that one. Musketeers down big, 29 points now. They're down 29 points on Crawford County. It's right now 48-19, 2:50 and counting remaining. Oh, I forgot. The HSAA rule of the running clock has been initiated in this one as they're down by 29 points. Hunter and the garden close. Easton in the post. Trying to make a big girl move. Doesn't get there. Pass out to Wolf. Wolf for three. Bang! Wolf got it from deep downtown. Wolf that time. Bat heading the other way with Honor on the left wing outlet. Jackson down low, back out to Bat. Bat makes the three, going down to the middle of the lane. Foul on Pollock. Pollock's going to pick up one of her fouls again tonight.
Yes, I think that is her first foul tonight. We saw her a lot in the JV game. Strong player for their JV. They've just got the numbers in every position. They're coming in, they're lively, they're ready to play, they're scrappy.
Pass into Honor this time. Honor trying to find a lane. Does. Lets one float up. Misses it. Off the left. The front iron comes to Adams on a recoil. Adams on the lane for her layup. Misses it. Rebound to Bat. Bat gets met by a few defenders that time. Heading that way. Foul on Pollock that time as she tries to strip the ball away, looking for her second basket of the night.
You got to wonder if they're going to put Sturgeon back in. She has 18 points this game. I'm sure she wants to get her first 20-point game of the season, but I think the Wolfpack coach is making a smart decision. He doesn't want his players to get hurt in this game, and he's taking his big players out.
1:30 remaining in this game. 51-17 is our score from Eastern High School. Crawford County leading in this one. Bailey Trainer at the left wing now with Honor. We're passing over to Honor now to Bat. Bat top of the key, passing it over to the free throw line to Jackson, met by two Crawford defenders. Back over to Honor on the left wing into the middle to Jackson. Trainer looking for a three, doesn't get a chance for that one. Bat, Jordan on the left side, gets met by Eason, lets one fly, air ball. Back down to Howell, over to Adams. Adams dribbling up the left far sideline, looking for a transition point here. Adams makes a move, gets a layup coming, misses it. Air ball to Bronner. Bronner with the rebound over to Bat. Bat dribbling her way up the court, trying for another outlet pass to Honor. Honor has a three opportunity, doesn't take it. Pass into Jackson at the 15-foot line. Dribbled off her knee. We're going to see
another foul on Pollock.
We're going to see another foul on Pollock. She comes in the game for 30 seconds. She gets two fouls. Love to see it. The clock is still running, though. Oh, they're going to have a stoppage in play now. 36.2 seconds remaining. The running clock has stopped as of right now. Musketeers are going to have the ball underneath their own basket. Oh, we're going to have a 2 shots here for Bryce Jackson, or 1-1 to be exact.
Yes, that is the fifth foul for the Wolfpack in the fourth quarter.
Bracy Jackson up the 1-1 here. Shot is up and good. I think we need to make a correction here. It's only 2 shots from now on in the bonus.
Yes.
Oh, no more 1-1.
Yes.
I keep saying 1-1.
They're taking it out.
No more 1-1, only 2-point double bonus shots here. Jackson, second free throw is up and no good. That's a violation of some kind of rule there, not hitting the rim. So we're going to see the clock continue to run under 30 seconds this time with Musketeers down big. We're going to see Adams dribbling the ball. Probably just hold this one out for the remainder of the game. Now they're going to continue playing offense, trying to get some buckets for the players that normally don't. Pollock with the ball this time, guarded by Trainer. Trainer gets a double screen that time. Here comes Wolf. Wolf looking for a post move, doesn't quite get it. Eason coming back out to the top of the key, setting another screen. That time, Wolf making it around. We're going to see Wolf dribbling this game out the rest of the time. 1-0. The clock expires in this one. Crawford County prevails over the Eastern Musketeers 51-18. We're going to see handshakings in there. We'll send you to break. We'll be back for a short post-game show.
Let's keep Salem on the right path. Justin Green here. I'm working on many exciting projects to put Salem on the right path. Yes, some road work. Yes, some water line work. Yes, some Parks Department work. And yes, some job creation work. All of this with some growing pains and some challenges. This takes experience, and I respectfully want to continue doing that for you. Please, I ask for your vote on November 7th. Re-elect Justin Green, Mayor.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Justin Green for mayor.
Welcome back to this post-game show. I'm Eli Guthrie, along with my partner, Madeline Llewellyn, for this post-game show after the Musketeers just got defeated, starting their season off 0-2 for the first time in many years. 51-18 was your score, a big W for Crawford County, starting their season off 2-0. Madeline, what do you have for us?
Let's look at the breakdown of the points. So for the Wolfpack, we have Riley House with 5 points, Wolf with 3, Stroud with 16, Sturgeon with 18, Howe with 5, that is Allie Howe, and Rickenbaugh with 4. For the Musketeers, we have Bailey Trainer with 2, Kylie Bat with 2, Katie Honor with 1, Bracy Jackson with 1, and Eliza Starrett with 6. Something that we should point out is this is the second game of the season, and this is the second time Katie Honor has been our leading scorer. Especially from off the bench, we got to wonder, is Coach Jury going to make some changes to her lineup?
That would be nice to see for next game because they play again next Friday against, not sure exactly who against they play next Friday, but They will play again next Friday. Away next Friday. Sorry, I'm confused on who they're playing. But anyway, great game tonight for Crawford County. All clicking on all cylinders. No trouble for them. Eastern struggled to find their legs to start the game, only putting up 5 points in the first half. Ended up putting a bigger number of 13 in the second half, concluding the score up to 51-18. This has been a WSLM Sports Zone moment. I'm Eli Guthrie, along with my partner Madeline Llewellyn, saying so long from Eastern High School. I'll be back with you again the next time the Musketeers play. Goodbye.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on keeping on. Visit baptisthealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Let's keep Salem on the right path. Justin Green here. I'm working on many exciting projects to put Salem on the right path. Yes, some road work. Yes, some water line work. Yes, some Parks Department work. And yes, some job creation work. All of this with some growing pains and some challenges. This takes experience, and I respectfully want to continue doing that for you. Please, I ask for your vote on November 7th. Re-elect Justin Green, Mayor.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Justin Green for mayor.